What is up, Spurs family? Welcome back to Down South Sports, your home for all things San Antonio Spurs. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Well, guys, we had high expectations going into opening night. And oh my God, did the San Antonio Spurs not only meet those expectations, they blew them out of the water. Victor Wembanyama put on an absolute clinic. On a night that was supposed to be all about Cooper Flagg's debut, Victor went out and made a statement that the San Antonio Spurs are here in a big way. That wasn't hype, this was a declaration. The alien dropped 40 points, a franchise record for opening night, on a ridiculous 71% from the field. He added 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, and about a dozen shot contests that never even touched the rim. It was unreal to watch. Those 40 points came in every possible way. Dunks, post-ups, step-back fades, threes, free throws, you name it. On defense, he made Anthony Davis and Derek Lively look ordinary. Every rebound, every contest, pure dominance. Victor looked like a man who was on a mission, letting the whole league know it's his time. And let's talk about Stephon Castle. In my opinion, this was the most complete game I've seen Steph play. He absolutely locked down Cooper Flagg, holding him scoreless the entire first half. He was doing everything, getting steals, finishing and ones, creating transition offense for easy buckets for himself and his teammates, and showing off that freak level athleticism with a couple of highlight plays. Steph finished with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Sure, he needs to cut down the turnovers and hit a few more free throws, but you can see it clicking. Steph looked amazing. And while all the hype was about Cooper Flagg, and rightfully so, Dylan Harper's had himself a ball game. He started rough, couple of turnovers, some missed shots, but once he settled in, he started attacking the basket, found Vic for 2 monster dunks, and even showed that soft touch by knocking down a 3. You can tell once Dylan gets more comfortable with his teammates, he's going to be a problem. And Devin Vassell looked smooth as ever. He threw down a nasty alley-oop from Steph and played great defense, forcing a few timely steals, including one that led to an and-one layup during that second quarter run that blew the game open. Really happy with how Devin looked on both ends. Confident, in rhythm, and ready to be that steady threat that we need each night. Keldon, meanwhile, continued that preseason efficiency, crashing the boards, playing bully ball, and hitting the 3 when it mattered. Luke Cornett got in early foul trouble, 3 in the first quarter, but he settled down and made a big impact once he came back. He finished with a few blocks, 4 rebounds, a nice putback over AD, and a ton of little things that don't show up on the stat sheet. Deflections, screens, box outs. That's exactly what the team needed. A glue guy to free up the guards and protects the paint. As a collective, the Spurs defense was flying around, creating havoc, jumping passing lanes, forcing turnovers, and turning them into easy buckets. It felt like everyone was connected. You could feel the energy from start to finish. Guys helping each other, talking on defense, playing Spurs basketball again. Now, let's give some love to Mitch Johnson. Did y'all hear him in those timeouts? The dude was fired up. He had me ready to suit up. You can tell the team believes in him. They're locked into his voice, his system, and they're letting him coach. You just love to see it. Now, I'm not going to overreact to one game, but this is the best I've seen this team look in a very long time. And it's only going to get better when De'Aaron Fox and Jeremy Sohan come back. That's more depth, more weapons, and lineup flexibility. Now, before this season, I said 50 wins and a 6th seed. But give me 2 more weeks to assess this team, and we might have to adjust those. Because if this is what the Spurs look like and they're just getting started, Spurs family, our Spurs are back. I'm so excited for what's ahead. The big moments, the tough ones, all of it. And I can't wait to share every step of this ride with you guys. So do me a favor, smash that like button, drop your favorite moment from the opener in the comments, and hit that free subscribe button if you bleed silver and black. Guys, it's going to be a hell of a season. As always, love y'all. Peace, love, and go Spurs go.